Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bethany and today I have a huge book haul. So I'm loving this lighting. I moved my filming area because the sun is just coming in the windows. It's so beautiful, but it's messing with my glasses, which is like always a struggle. And also the sun is really accentuating my gray highlights. I have not done a book haul since the middle of March, I think. And I got a box of books like after that in March and did not do a book haul. And I was going to try to take it easy on my book buying, which I kind of did, although you're not gonna believe me after I show you all these books, but I did buy quite a few at the end of March, maybe early April. And then I did kind of slow down for May, June, and July, sort of, but I just have a lot of books to share. So my birthday's in August, so I was trying to kind of like slow down my buying, trying to sort through by genre some. So hopefully that is helpful for you. Okay, so there's probably going to be some background noise from the kitchen, from my kids and my husband and eating and everything, but I don't want to tell them to be quiet because, I mean, it's our house and it's the weekend. So anyway, I'm going to start with Book of the Month because I'm currently doing the Book of the Month readathon. So I've already talked about a lot of these books. I am not going to share very much about the books because I don't want this video to be like 2 hours. So I'm just going to start with the Book of the Month books that I've received over the past few months. I actually only ordered twice over the past 4 months from Book of the Month, I think. But I did do add-ons both times for books that I wanted to just get for my shelves. So those 2 boxes, I got 3 in each box. Okay, so A History of Wild Places by Shea Earnshaw. I'm currently reading this one and loving it. And this is like a thriller. The next one is Project Hail Mary by Andy Weir. Andy Weir is in my try an author jar. I want to try his books. And then this is Camp Zero by Michelle Min Sterling. And this is like a dystopian, near future, climate-y, techy, dystopian world. I did read the first chapter in this for my Book of the Month Try a Chapter video, so I'll link that somewhere. There's my dog. Okay, for the next Book of the Month box, I got Kate Morton's The Clockmaker's Daughter. So Kate Morton is another author that's in my jar that I would like to try. I would like to try a lot of her books, but this one was available in the Book of the Month, so I went ahead and purchased it. These next two, I also did try a chapter of in that video. So that is One by One by Ruth Ware. This is a thriller set in the French Alps with a tech company that goes on like a company retreat, and some of the employees end up murdered. So I'm excited about that one. And then Hello Stranger by Catherine Center. I also tried the first chapter of this one. This is a rom-com contemporary romance, and I love Catherine Center. So okay, next we're going to talk about some historical fiction. So I have We Hope for Better Things by Erin Bartels. She's also in my try an author jar. You'll see a theme here. I have these authors that on Goodreads I have saved more than one of their books, so I think that I'm really gonna like that author, I guess. So I've put their names in a mug and I draw one of those every month. So that's my like try an author jar. So Erin Bartels is in there. I did have this on a TBR sometime this year, but didn't get to it. The next one is the newest book that I have received, other than my Book of the Month box, I think, this month. But this is The All-American by Susie Finkbeiner. This just released like last week, I think. And oh yeah, I did pre-order it, so I got some stickers with it. So I just read my first Susie Finkbeiner book last month, really enjoyed it. So this is a historical fiction about a girl who is wanting to play baseball, and I love this cover. It's so cute. I just really like it. And this is Hum If You Don't Know the Words by Bianca Marias. I don't know how to say her last name. Anyway, this is a historical fiction about South African apartheid. So I have heard good things about this. It sounded really interesting. I really love historical fiction, and I like historical fiction that is different or new or something that I don't know a lot about. So I was excited to pick this up. Okay, next we're going to do contemporary, and actually all of these are Christian contemporary. Okay, I actually have a pile of Christian contemporary and then a pile of secular contemporary, I think. Okay, so this one is Tacos for Two by Betsy St. Amant. This is just a Christian romance. I don't know anything about it other than the cover is adorable. Looks like it's a taco truck, so it had me sold by that. The Extraordinary Deaths of Mrs. Kipp. This one has had a lot of people talking about it, and it's by Sarah Brunsvold, and it just sounds really good about an older lady and a younger woman who is writing the obituary, I guess, for this older woman who's in hospice but has not passed, and I think kind of their relationship. Anyway, sounds really good and has been kind of buzzing around. The other one is I picked up Love and the Silver Lining by Tammy L. Gray. This is the second book in the State of Grace series by Tammy L. Gray, which I read the first one a month or so ago and really liked it, so I picked up the second one. Okay, now we're going to talk about contemporary, just regular, I think, secular contemporary. You Have a Match by Emma Lord. I don't know anything about this. It looks like it's YA. I think I may have seen somebody. Oh, this is reminding me. Maybe it was Oshina. There was somebody who I think talked about it and said that it was clean and good and it looked cute. So I thought I'd pick it up and try that out. And then I also got Catherine Center's Everyone is Beautiful. This is a really short little book. And I know that I saw Oshina read this one. I really like a lot of Catherine Center's books, but I hadn't read this one, and Oshina read it and liked it. And the next one is The Lager Queen of Minnesota by J. Ryan Straddle, and this is another one that he is in my author mug. The other one that was on my list, I still would really like to get. I think it's like The Kitchens of the Midwest. I know he writes like Midwestern books, which I thought was really cool and wanted to try those out. So that's one of his. Okay, now for some thriller mysteries. I picked up 9 by Rachel Decker. I have not read Ted Decker's books at all, but they sound pretty interesting. This is his daughter, I believe. And this one just sounded really cool. I liked the cover, and I kind of want to experience some more Christian like thriller suspense because I like that genre, but sometimes it can be a little much for me. So yeah. Okay, then I did pick up Centralia by Mike Deloso. I don't remember anything about this. I mean, I don't know. Who knows? I did get it at christianbooks.com, so I'm guessing it's Christian. It was 99 cents, and I do remember reading the synopsis at the time and thinking that it sounded interesting. So I think it's thrillery, judging by the cover and general vibes, but I really don't know anything else about it. Okay, 2 more Christian suspense thriller type, and then 2 more. So this is Tidewater Inn by Colleen Cobble. Also an author I'd like to try, and like I said, wanting to read a little bit more Christian thriller suspense, so that's fits this. Okay, this is Terry Blackstock's If I'm Found. This is the second book in a trilogy, the If I Run series, which I did read If I Run earlier in the year and really liked it. I'm kind of surprised I haven't picked this one up yet, because now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, yeah, I really want to know what happened. So yeah, anyway, I'm excited about that. Okay, 2 more that I don't know if these are really thrillers, but I didn't know where else to put them. So The Inheritance Games by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I had seen this around a lot and just wasn't super drawn to it. I didn't really know much about it. But then I found out that the author is an Oklahoman, which I live in Oklahoma. And so I was like, well, that's fun. I want to like support Oklahomans. And so I picked this up, and I haven't read it yet. I don't really know much about it at all, or even like really what genre it is, but I'm kind of guessing it's thrillery or mystery of some kind. So okay, the next one is The Good Sister by Sally Hepworth. I haven't read any of Sally Hepworth's books, but I really want to. I know that Keisha with A Book Like You, this is like her favorite author. She's had great things to say about this book and her other books. And then I think I also saw Oshina read it and like it, or I saw her review on Goodreads. So anyway, I am excited to try this one. Okay, I have one nonfiction that is The Quiet Zone by Stephen Kursick. Oh my goodness. Anyway, this sounded super interesting about this town deep in the Appalachian Mountains. Okay, so it's the home of the Green Bank Observatory, where astronomers search the depths of the universe using the latest technology. But school children go without Wi-Fi or iPads, with a ban on all devices emanating radio frequencies that might interfere with the observatory's radio telescopes. So Quiet Zone residents live a life free from constant digital connectivity. Wow, this is like a real place, I guess. So, yeah, that sounds really interesting. So I'm pretty sure the author like went there and lived with these people. Yeah, I'm excited all over again about this one. Okay, I have a pretty big stack of middle grade here. So we're gonna go quickly through that. I have When the World Was Ours by Liz Kessler. This is a World War II historical fiction middle grade, pretty sure. I have Iceberg by Jennifer A. Nielsen. This book, I purchased it when it released this year. I read another historical fiction by Jennifer A. Nielsen this year and really loved it, so I really want to read more of hers. This one is The Elephant in the Room by Holly Goldberg Sloan. This was in our little free library in our neighborhood, and I recognized that author from Counting by Sevens that I'd seen some people read during middle grade March, I think. So I don't know, I thought it sounded pretty good. It was in great shape, so I just picked that up. Okay, this one is The Strangers by Margaret Peterson Haddix. I think this is like a spooky middle grade, and I think it has some sci-fi stuff to it, so it sounded pretty interesting and maybe not too scary for me. Okay, this is A Long Walk to Water, which is based on a true story, middle grade. I thought it just sounded like a really good book to have to read and have just for my kids also. And then I've got The Skylark's War by Hilary McKay. This is a historical fiction. I'm pretty sure I saw Chantel pick it up from Book Outlet, and then I saw it and I thought, oh, that sounds good. Love middle grade historical fiction. Then I also got Cathedral of Bones by A.J. Steiger, and I have no idea what compelled me to pick this up. Like, this, looking at it and reading the synopsis recently, I was like, what? Why did I decide to get that? That does not sound like me at all. So I don't know. I think maybe I was just trying to like get out of my comfort zone or something. Or I don't know. I don't think anyone talked about it. Like, I have no idea why I bought this. I mean, I think it was probably cheap, but still, I don't know. I don't know what compelled me. Anyway, I'm gonna keep it because I bought it for a reason. Maybe I thought like next middle grade March there'll be like a prompt to read outside of your comfort zone, and I was like, I better get this. So who knows, but I did pick that up too. All right, I almost forgot to share a picture book. I definitely did buy picture books during these past few months. I'm not going to show them all though, but I did want to pick out this one. This is Hot Dog by Doug Salati. Oh my goodness with the names, I cannot. Anyway, this I believe won the Caldecott this year, and it is really cute. We enjoyed it. It has some really great illustrations. It's a cute story. I love it when, I can't remember what this is called, but when the inside is different than the dust jacket. I think that's so fun. So it's just a very well done book. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. It was a pretty good sized book haul, but I think it went pretty quickly. Let me know if you have any of these books, if you've read them, if you like them, just what your thoughts are. My birthday month is next month in August, so I will probably have a pretty decent haul then. But yeah, I'm thankful that you're here and hope that you enjoyed this video. Have a great day.